big announcement. 15,000 people.
Okay, no matter what we're doing.
Let's go!
Serious concerns about.
Let's go.
Biggest stadium or event venue that we will have played to date.
There has never been a better opportunity to play your song.
I think that's completely unreasonable and totally insane.
The pressure is on. We're the Haygoods, a musical family from the Ozarks, writing songs, raising kids, doing concerts, and trying to leave this world a little better than we found it. We've built a life and a show here in Branson, but we're not done dreaming yet. We're trying to see how far this journey can go, from a small town in the Ozarks to stages all around the world. Welcome to our story. All right, I'm out here at my ranch. The guys are coming out to work in the studio today, and I've got some incredible news for them. I just got an email this morning. There's a concert going on in Springfield for the Route 66 Centennial show. 15,000 people, y'all. They want us to open the night. Our videos have been blowing up on Facebook and on socials. So they're like, get the Haygoods, they're the perfect opener. On the same bill, Rascal Flatts and Little Big Town. Let's go, come on. This is gonna be easily the biggest show we've ever done. We don't have like a 30-minute set of our own originals yet. We have to put this together in about 6 weeks. This is gonna be a mad scramble to get it done. Let's go break the news, this should be fun. Okay, before we start, big announcement. I got an email this morning, and the Route 66 Centennial show in Springfield, Missouri wants us to open up the show for 15,000 people. Let's go.
For real?
Yes, and yes, check this. Closing that night is gonna be Rascal Flatts, Gretchen Wilson, and Little Big Town.
What?
Tim Stokes.
What are we gonna?
Yo.
It's not Rascal Rats, the cover tune.
No, it won't be the cover band. It'll be the real Rascal Flatts. I want to do a lot of our original stuff. We need to start singing our own songs, at least 20, 25 minutes of the 30-minute set.
Yeah, the only problem is that nobody knows those songs. Like we
Well,
have
how do you fix that problem?
we have 3 original songs released. Like you want to sing it for 15,000 people in an arena?
Yes. Matt?
Yes. They don't know the songs.
Go big or go home, bro.
They don't know the songs.
We're just gonna have to win them over with our songs.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
What you got? You're
Fun
thinking about
fact
something.
About the song.
What chair are you?
Road.
What is this?
My thinking chair.
Okay. I'm
God
thinking
Bless
it.
the Broken Road is a popular song for weddings, despite being entirely about all the people you dated before your spouse.
Get back to recording.
Get that angle right. Get rid of that double chin for me. What did Rascal Flatts mean to me growing up? Well, I love their music. I mean, Bless the Broken Road was my favorite song, but it's a bit of a tearjerker.
What did Rascal Flatts mean to me growing up? You mean the Little Rascals?
Oh man, I just remember like riding in the back of the pickup truck, live as a highway blasting, wind in your hair, the sun is shining, it's the middle of summer. You're just having a good time.
Honestly, that was the first concert I ever saw. It was me and Michael. We were deep in a cornfield in Tulsa, and then we got arrested on the way out because we were ghost riding the van. We were on top of it, and yeah, that's illegal. But the concert was really good.
It's going to give us a chance to play our original music, but also in one of the biggest crowds and venues we've ever played.
Obviously, this is the biggest stadium or event venue that we will have played to date. So that's a little intimidating, but, let it roll.
Quite simply, it validates all of the hard work that we've put in the last 30 some odd years. And I would think that if people in Branson and Springfield like it, then the world might possibly like it.
You have 10 times as many people at once watching you. So it could be a giant success, or it could be...
It's all about the vibe, and I'm ready to vibe on this one.
All right, quick update here. I missed part of the email. John Goodman, the legend, is going to be the announcer for the whole entire show. So we just upped the stakes. Let's see what the guys think about it. Check this out. One additional detail. John Goodman, all-time legend movie actor, will be there. So he's announcing us for the opening act.
Dude,
This just keeps getting better and better.
he's legendary. Blues Brothers 2000, Roseanne. Big Lebowski, baby. John Goodman
Dude,
is
that's
Sully
cool.
from Monsters Inc.
Yeah,
Number one
he-
most loved character right now in Disney lore.
Wow.
So John Goodman is the host of this entire program. What would I say to him if I had 30 seconds? Oh my gosh. I ask him, you're from St. Louis, where's your favorite place to eat?
I want to ask him what it was like filming the original Flintstones before there was any CGI.
Oh brother, where art thou? Like, hello, the Big Lebowski.
He's a total OG.
What's it like being a huge Hollywood star? Or what's it like just everyone on the planet knowing your name? I mean, that's got to be absolutely wild. I can't even imagine. I'd probably just be too nervous, though. I think my daughter would love to meet him, though, because she loves Sully from Monsters Incorporated. Do I think I'll be nervous or cool when I meet John Goodman? Dude, he's the dude. You better be nervous, and you better bring your A game, because he's the dude. Come on.
Yo, let me in. Rehearsal today. So we're going to get on stage and figure out how to put this Springfield show together. We have to win over about 15,000 people fast. We're the opening night. We got to come out with a bang. So let's get after it. So apparently whoever's scheduling this stuff messed it up pretty bad. We got the whole Branson show getting set up, so we can't even do a rehearsal right now. So we're just going to come out here in the house and just have ourselves a good old jam session. And after this, then we're going to have a chat with whoever is in charge of scheduling. And we're going to get this all fixed. It's you and Pat. I'm the marketing guy. I spread the word. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Yeah, let's run it from the top.
Just kids with a dream in a van, put on boots with faith in our hand. The road's long full of blood race. The yellow line when the world lost faith. From the road where we stood tall, through the heartbreak, rises and falls. It's been a long time coming, but we're still standing strong. Through the fire and the fight, we kept holding on. Didn't break, didn't run, didn't bow, didn't bend. We made it through hell and we do it again. Long time coming. It's been a long time coming, but we made it home.
The lyrics to the song I wrote. How many songs are we trying to do here? How long is the set list?
The set list is 30 minutes long, but I'm just going to tell you based on rehearsals and everything else that I have serious concerns about what we're doing at this event. Like, shouldn't we give the people what they want? Because you're wanting to play...
Dude, they don't know what they want.
You're wanting to play original music that these people don't know.
Yeah, because they don't know that that's their new favorite song. There has never been a better opportunity to play your songs for people who could become fans overnight. You're gonna have the manager of Rascal Flatts there. You're gonna have the booking agent there. You're gonna have record label people there. You gotta come out swinging and have an identity that's not someone else's songs. If you don't have an identity and a solid, like musical footprint, then what are you? You're a cover band. And there's cover bands at every bar in America.
What I know is that 1,200 people respond and give quadruple standing ovations every night.
He's not understanding what
and
we're doing.
No, I don't understand.
Is Mumford & Sons gonna go play a Billy Joel song or no?
It's the KISS mentality. Entertain them first.
Well, we will entertain them, but we're gonna have to find a happy medium, and we're gonna have to play as many of our songs as we feel uncomfortable with.
Long time coming.
The level on my in-ears have been different every single time that we've played, so I can't hear the drums, bass, guitar, and I can't hear the leads, so how am I supposed to sing along with them? So we gotta make sure that we save what we do so we're not wasting time. But like, we just ran Long Time Coming, and I can barely hear, my own banjo or guitar, so.
Mr. Goodman, it's a pleasure. No. John, no, can't call him by his first name. It's got to be Mr. Goodman.
Dude, let's check out the lyrics real quick.
These aren't even close to
Because
correct.
you keep mumbling through the song that I wrote.
The paint on?
That's taint.
Paint. Right, you're missing the T.
Let's just talk to text.
I've got two businesses that are needing replies. I'm also on sales for one of those, so when people don't get a reply
The crowd doesn't care.
That's okay.
Okay.
I understand, but I still have got responsibilities and other people.
My bigger dilemma or concern is just having time to rehearse right now. I've got 2 baby girls at home, working full time, and wife's working full time, so I literally haven't had time to rehearse any of these songs. So the challenge of trying to get the chords and everything memorized, the lyrics, that's a little stressful right now. So I don't know, we'll do the best I can, you know what I mean? Life happens, and you gotta be a dad too, so that's just as important as learning lyrics.
Back at the theater, Tim called an urgent meeting, you know, between raising kids and doing all the normal stuff and then coming in extra time to get this show under wraps. It's been a lot, so let's just see what he's got.
Okay, everybody, listen up. We got a little bit of a problem. We're playing the show from 5:45 to 6:15. As you know, we have a show in Branson, Missouri at 7:30.
No. What are you talking about? We don't know that.
No, we do have a show at 7:30 in Branson, Missouri.
On
sold
the
out
same day?
the same exact day that we're playing in Springfield, which is 1 hour away.
Why are you telling us this now?
Well, I heard Rascal Flatts, I heard Little Big Town, and it's like, okay, no matter what, we're doing it. But I just didn't.
We've never canceled a show in our lives.
Yeah.
The show in Springfield is 5:45 to 6:15, and the show in Branson is at 7:30.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you 3 take the show in Springfield, 3 of us will take the show in Branson.
Split up. Go team.
Okay, so here's the thing. The 7:30 p.m. show is sold out. We got 1,221 tickets, completely sold out. We cannot have them sitting there waiting for 15 minutes.
We don't even get to hang out with all the celebs. We don't get to like bump knuckles with Little Big Town.
You can get a picture, and then we need to go.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Mike, how far is the Springfield airport from the arena?
A couple minutes, 5-8 minutes.
Why don't we get helicopters?
Helicopters?
We know a couple guys. Dude, the sightseeing helicopter guys. It says Branson sightseeing tours
The one
on the
like
side, but yeah.
2 blocks away?
Yeah.
Dude, if they would do it, they could literally land us right there, and we could just run across the street. Mike could have the electric go-kart or something going for us. Golf cart.
It cut the time down to probably 20-minute flight.
Wow.
That's a little crazy.
So you want to pack? You want to pack all of us into helicopter? It has to start on.
Even with the helicopter flight, it's still going to take an hour to get back here. I mean, that's just what it is. There's no way to do it and be on time. So it has to start later.
It can't.
Or we cancel the show. That's what it is.
How do you suppose we start the show later? Like, how do you pull this?
Tell them to hang out. Give them free popcorn.
Their tickets are literally printed.
Have your wife come sing to them for 15 minutes.
There's an idea.
That's not bad.
No,
Big
got
Dolly
it. I got
June.
it. You live stream the adventure so the people at the theater are watching on
Dude,
the
that's actually
screen
a really
what's
good idea.
occurring as you're coming in, so they're a part of the madness
in on
to
it.
then get the show rolling.
How do you live stream from a helicopter?
You can cell service at 500 feet.
Yeah.
We got some things to work out, but that's pretty good ideas, actually.